Just pause for a moment. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. If life feels heavy right now, if your chest feels tight, if even breathing feels like a struggle, then these words are meant for you. Let me ask you something. When was the last time someone asked how you're really doing? Not how are you, as a habit, but genuinely, how are you holding up? Because I know something. People who are truly broken don't talk much about it. They stay quiet, they smile, they say, I'm fine. But inside they're exhausted. Maybe you smile in front of everyone but fall apart when you're alone. Maybe at night when the world goes quiet, your thoughts get louder, and you ask yourself questions like, why am I like this? Why does life feel harder for me than everyone else? Does anyone even notice how much I'm hurting? Listen to me carefully now. You are tired today, not defeated. You are hurting today, not finished. And just because you can't see a way forward right now, doesn't mean there isn't one. Pause. Soft music. Let me tell you something most people will never say out loud. Life can be unfair. Pain doesn't always come with explanations. Good people suffer, working souls break, and sometimes the strongest people carry the heaviest pain in silence. But hear this, your pain is not proof that you are weak. It is proof that you have been strong for too long. Think about everything you've survived so far. Moments you thought would destroy you, days you didn't think you'd get through, nights when you cried yourself to sleep, yet you're still here, even if you don't feel strong, even if you feel empty, even if you feel lost. The fact that you're listening right now means something inside you hasn't given up yet, and that matters. Interactive moment. Let me ask you something and answer this honestly, even if only in your heart. If someone you loved was feeling the way you feel right now, would you tell them to give up, or would you tell them to stay, to breathe, to hold on just a little longer? Why is it so easy to show compassion to others, but so hard to give it to yourself? You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to be strong every second. All you need to do right now is not quit today, just today. Life doesn't end in one chapter. Let me remind you of something important. This moment, this pain, this darkness, it is a chapter, not the whole story. You are judging your entire life based on one painful season, but storms don't last forever, and nights don't erase mornings. There are people you haven't met yet who will love you in ways you can't imagine. There are moments ahead that will make this pain make sense. You just can't see them from where you're standing right now. And that's okay. Slow, deep tone. Sometimes life breaks you, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you differently. Sometimes everything falls apart because it was built on pain, fear, or expectations that were never yours. And sometimes you have to lose who you were to become who you were meant to be. I know that sounds hard to believe when you're hurting, but growth is painful, transformation is lonely, and healing is messy. Yet every strong soul you admire was once exactly where you are now. You are not behind in life. Let me say this clearly. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not failing at life. You are learning. You are surviving. You are becoming. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's pain is different. Everyone's timing is different, and your timing is still unfolding. Interactive pause. Take a breath right now, a deep one. You've been holding it in for too long. Breathe in and remind yourself, I am still here. That alone is an act of courage. When you feel like disappearing, there are moments when the pain gets so loud that you don't want to die. You just want the pain to stop. You want rest. You want peace. You want someone to understand. If that's you, please listen closely. Your absence would not heal the world. It would leave a silence that nothing could ever fill. Your life matters in ways you cannot measure right now, and one day, someone will need your story, not the perfect parts, but the survival parts. They will look at you and say, if they made it through that, maybe I can too. This is not the end right now. Your mind is tired, your heart is tired, your soul is tired, but tired does not mean done. Rest if you must, cry if you need to. Slow down if life feels overwhelming. Just don't walk away from yourself. You didn't come this far just to come this far. Final message, powerful, close, one day, not today. But one day you will look back at this moment and realize this was the turning point. The moment you could have given up, but didn't, the moment you chose to stay, and staying when everything inside you wants to quit is one of the bravest things a human being can do. So stay, hold on, keep breathing. You are stronger than this moment, and your story is not over yet.